from Fluke Southeast Asia, and today we're going to talk about the maintenance of VSD drive. So VSD are more and more commonly used nowadays, but companies still face a lot of challenges in terms of maintenance, and they have no idea why their machines are failing. So one of the key reasons could be because the existing tools they use are actually not designed for VSD maintenance. So for example, the inverter output signal to the motor. So most DMMs are actually only designed to measure sine wave. However, the output signal of VSD drive is actually in PWM signal. So as such, traditional DMM is not able to capture this PWM signal, and the difference in measurement could be as high as 30%. So here we actually have a simple setup of a motor and drive system. I have a motor and drive kit as well as a traditional DMM. I'm going to turn on my motor and drive kit, and we will look together the output reading of the traditional DMM. Okay, so with a traditional DMM, you can see that the output reading is actually about 270 volts. So now we have a 279FC here. 279FC is actually inbuilt with a low-pass filter feature. And what does a low-pass filter do is that it helps to filter out the high-frequency component of the PWM signal. So now I'm going to put my 279FC into my motor and drive kit to get the output reading. Okay, you can see from 279FC that the output reading is only about 225 volts. So from here we can actually see that using a multimeter that has low-pass filter features versus a traditional multimeter, the difference in reading or in measurement rather actually has a close to 20% difference. Okay, so with a simple setup like that, you can actually see a big difference in measurement just by using the wrong tools for VSD drive application. For inverter output measurements, it is actually critical because when we convert from frequency to volt, they have to be linear. When the conversion is not linear, it indicates that the inverter drive is faulty, and you have to start to schedule a repair for it or your production will be affected. So as such, for motor and drive application, we highly recommend 279FC, which has an inbuilt low-pass filter in it to help to filter out your high-frequency component in the PWM signal. On top of that, 279FC is also built with an IR camera, which can help us to detect hotspot quickly. So this is all we'd like to share with you today, and thank you for your time.